Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Steve and today I'm going to do a walk around video presentation for you of this fantastic 2009 Mitsubishi Outlander VRX. Now the VRX, really nice car. As you can see in the ironbark sort of colour, that browny gold colour, really nice. Presents really well. Looking at the front and the paintwork, there might be a couple of minor stone chips. It is a little bit harder to see with the weather today, but really good. Nicely styled headlights here. We've got our little washers down the below and we have our fog lamps down the bottom there too. You'll see a very nice chrome surround on the grille there too. Really gives it a bit of flair and style on this car. As we can come around to the driver's side, the first thing you'll notice is we've got some nice big alloy wheels here. Really good condition. Having a look at the tyres, really good tread on there. Not going to have to spend money on those straight away. And looking at the paintwork on the front guard there, really good. We do have a few minor marks on the driver's door. It does look like sort of shopping centre stuff where other cars have briefly exchanged paint. Looking at the mirrors, we do have our indicator integrated into the mirror, and nice big mirrors too, so really good for seeing behind you. And the other thing is the chrome door handles. You will notice a little rubber button here. It does have a proximity key which I have in my pocket, so you can push that one if I do it right. Bear with me, I might be too far away. So you can see the key here as you go through, so nice and easy there. Now having a look at the rest of the car, you will notice on the back it does look like the windows are tinted. I do believe it is a privacy glass because the front one's quite clear. So nicely designed with there, and a lot of chrome around the windows too, so really good styling there. We've got the chrome along the bottom of the skirt there, down there as well. A couple of minor little marks around the back wheel arch here as well. But once again, looking at the rear wheel, really good condition. Nice tyres on there as well. So you can see as we come around to the back, we've got the mud flaps on the bottom there. And coming right around to the very back of the car, really nicely styled, the Outlander in this year. You can see we do have the reverse sensors along the bottom there, which is really good. It does have a twin pipe for the exhaust system, so that's another great thing there too. And a tow bar with it as well. Now, you'll see the badging there. Popping up open the boot and having a look in the back of the VRX, really nice here. Now the VRX does give you a few extra options, so you'll see a little bit of wear on the tailgate there that drops down. We do have our cargo blind in there and a nice big speaker in the back there with the upgraded sound system in the VRX, and you can see the back of the seats are really good condition as well. Other thing you'll notice, is there is a little bit of storage compartment area underneath, so really good bonus there. Nice little grab handle for short people like myself to be able to close the tailgate. And then coming around to the left hand side, you will notice really good condition as we come around. A few minor little marks on the car. Once again, really good condition alloy wheel. On this one we do have a couple of minor marks there. Other than that, really good. Tyres are very good there too. And coming further back now, there is a few more light scratches on the door, I would think, from the kids. And same on the passenger door here. So, and as we come right back through to the front, really good condition right over the front. Once again, the tyres are very well looked after. And having a look at the rim, we have a couple of minor little marks here. So overall on the outside of the car, very good condition. Now as I pop the bonnet, this is where the VRX in this model is a little unique to the Outlanders of today. We actually have a 3 litre V6 engine in this Outlander. So as you can see, that's going to give you plenty more power than the little 4 cylinders. So this one's going to give you a whopping 162 kilowatts of power and 276 Newton meters of torque. So this has got real good power. All this is coupled with a 6-speed automatic transmission. So that's going to give you an average fuel consumption of 10.9 litres per 100 kilometres. So that's 550 k's of driving out of our 60 litre tank. Alright, now to the inside of our fantastic Outlander here. I'm going to start over on the driver's side here. We've got all our window switches, our door lock button and our electric mirror controls. As I turn our steering wheel down here, you'll see we've got our active stability control there and our sonar switch there as well. Now coming back to the steering wheel, we've got our indicator and headlight switch on the right hand side. You will notice a little auto on the side, so we do have auto headlights in this model with our fog lamp switch on there too. And coming to our wipers, we also have auto wipers for the front, so it does have the sensor up behind the mirror there. And the other thing you'll notice is we do have the paddle shifts for the transmission, so we can drive it like a sports car without having to take our hands off the wheel. Now the other great thing with the steering wheel in the VRX is they are really nicely styled. They're a little bit smaller than some of the others, so really nice sporty style steering wheel, very nicely leather wrapped. We've got our horn and our airbag in the middle. On the right hand side here we've got our cruise control. On the left hand side we've got our stereo controls and our phone controls down here, so really good there. And coming across, having a look at the dash as we move across towards the middle of the car, really good there, condition right across the front. Got the leather trim inside the console there, and then we come to our stereo unit. So as we can see, we can agree to there. You've got our audio system, which is all touch screen as well, and if we push our map, it brings up our sat nav unit, so really good there. And as you'll see there, we do have the Rockford Fosgate sound system in here, so gives you a bit of an upgrade with the tweeters in the top there, and a really good stereo system for you when you're driving around. The other good thing as we come further down from our hazard light button there is we do have our climate control, so we can adjust our temperature on the right hand side, our fan, and we can set it all to auto if we'd like and make it nice and easy. We have a nice big storage unit there with our transmission here, being able to bring it down in a drive or across into the Tiptronic mode, and once again drive it like a manual but from down here. Sorry, the other thing too, popping it into reverse, it also changes straight to our reverse camera, which I did forget about that one. Coming down we have our all-wheel drive control, so you can go from tarmac to snow and to lock. We have our handbrake, our cup holders here. We also have heated seat switches for the front two seats, which is really nice. And popping open the centre console, when you open it up you do have a nice little tray up there, and then popping it further up you've got your 12 volt charge point, and you also have your audio input there, so really good, and plenty of storage in there too. Now the other thing I notice is we do have the sunroof up here, so we can open that there too and push it to tilt open, push it forward to bring it back down. Now I'm not going to open it because it is drizzling, as you can see the rain there. Also has the roof mount DVD player, which if we push the button pops down, so you can see that there as well. Not sure whether it works or not as we haven't got any DVDs in here, but as you look around the interior, the condition for the age of the vehicle presents really well. The carpets are very well looked after. The whole car, and sorry, I've just also noticed, you may have noticed earlier in the film, we also have a brake controller down here as well, so you've got electric brakes on this car. Now this car has done around 185,000 Ks, and the service history, I had a quick flick through before, but I will do it again for you watching. Really good service history on this car. So the car was originally bought from us, and most of the servicing was done by us. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, and then it went through, sorry I've skipped a page there, goes through the 90, the 105 and the 120 was all done by us. Now they do look like they have missed a stamp in the book at the 135, but then you go across the 150, 165 and the 180 have all been done. So really good service history on this car. Okay, so in summary of our 2009 Mitsubishi Outlander VRX, absolutely sensational condition car for its age. Lots and lots of features in it, great family car. If you have any more questions about this car, please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555 and one of the sales team will be able to help you out